Hey, what's shaking social cam peeps? It's early in the morning. For 8 seconds. Anyways, it's early in the morning. I woke up early because I have to do night shift tonight, so all I gotta do is stay home and do jack shit and sleep. So, yeah. Shit. Hard to do, right? But anyways, last night I went to a dinner / party. So when I go to these particular dinner parties, they're never ever just a dinner party. It always ends up being a party afterwards. So I don't even know why they actually this is calling them a dinner party. Because when you party with these individuals, as soon as you introduce the alcohol, it's just no longer a dinner party. So I was out until about, I don't know, like 1:30 a.m. last night. Like in Darnell. The shit was serious. I actually set the party on pause, went to the bathroom and listened to your fucking mix, which was awesome. 100%. I loved it. But anyways, this is a special dinner party that I get invited to once a month. Right, once a month. There's a room full of women, like literally only women, and I'm like one of probably 5 males, the only one, which is, and it was heterosexual, but it's a room full of lesbians, okay? No guy in his right mind is going to say no to sitting in the room with a bunch of fucking lesbians. No, that shit is fucking on demand. So what time do you want me to be there? Yeah, I'm sure I'll make sure I'm there. How could you not? But anyways, they all invite me because I don't hit on them like a piece of shit bastard, right? I respect their boundaries, but patience is a virtue, and in this scenario, it was virtue-esque. Alright. So I go there, I bring the wine, I bring whatever, the formalities, I bring, what did I bring, I brought these big ass fucking mutant, cinnamon bun tray, right? Bought at one of the bakeries in town here. And, yeah, so I brought that shit, whatever. They're all mostly chicks, so they're all fucking... you bring in, and what's it called, a batch of cinnamon bun trays, and they're all fucking, ready to wet their panties, right? But we're in there, we're laughing, whatever. I'm the token heterosexual guy, and yeah. So they're all couples, and I'm the only single one there, which was good. It ended up being exactly what should have been. Just let me set you down again. But they're all talking about their shit. I don't know. I'm just there, as a friend, but as a voyeur. You know what I mean? As far as I'm concerned, lesbians are the shit. I don't care if you're gay, straight, whatever. I've said it before. You want to be my friend, I'll be your friend, right? So I'm in the bathroom and I'm watching Darnell's video. This is real time. This is literally what fucking happened. You hear a knock, 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 knock. What's that? And it just happened that it was close to the end of the video, right? And there's a knock, 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 knock on the door, right? And so I opened it up. I'm like, oh, like, you know, like, I thought, like, if somebody, like, that had to use the bathroom. There's, like, 3 bathrooms in this fucking house, right? And, so this lesbian walks into the house, right? You know, I say lesbian because this is like a fucking milestone, right? Like, you don't, like, no, like, it has to be classified. That's just the way it is. And, but anyways, like, she knocks on the door, and, you know, like, which I open it, and, you know, like, I'm like, going to, like, leave to let her in, and, you know, like, oh, she grabs me by the collar and kind of, like, you know, like, leads me back into the bathroom, right? Shuts the door and locks it. I'm like, what's going on here? You know, I never said that. You know, like, I'm thinking it, and I'm like, so either like, oh, this bitch is gonna rage out on me, or we're getting down right here, right? Or like, oh, she's something bad to tell me. She waited until I went to the bathroom to say it. But she pushed me on top of the fucking sink, and she jumps on fucking top of me, and fucking just like shoves her tongue down my throat. Hey, this is the chick that, you know, like, that I've bugged since I've known her for like fucking like 5 years. You know, like, she may be a lesbian, but, you know, like, I bugged the shit out of her. She's fucking smoking hot. And I'm like, man, if you ever turn straight, right here, like, this is the guy you what's it called, like, you want to look up. And, you know, like, I bugged her that way, you know what I mean? Like, it was just an ongoing joke, yada yada, you know, like, if you turn straight, whatever. But she's fucking smoking hot, and, you know, like, as a heterosexual male, you know, it's my duty to see how far I can get with that shit, right? Anyways, like, she shoves me, like, onto the counter, she fucking, like, jumps on top of me, shoves her tongue down her throat, and fucking hands straight down my pants. It was like a fucking one shift move, you know what I mean? It just, I was like, holy fuck. You know, I mean, like, I didn't say anything. I'm like this is like a guy's fucking wet dream. And I mean, like, a girl that's a self-proclaimed lesbian forces you into the fucking bathroom, jumps on top of you, and starts fucking feeling you up, right? Like, with her tongue down your throat. But anyways, like, oh, needless to say, we never shagged in the bathroom, but we did shag at her place afterwards. But it was kind of cool because, you know, after we, like, made out and, like, did whatever in the bathroom, she left. You know, I waited for, you know, I waited a couple seconds, and then I left. And, you know, like, there's a couple of people, like, that were in the party that noticed what happened. Like, they didn't see what happened, they didn't see her go into the bathroom, but they're not fucking stupid, right? Like, obviously they bugged us for the rest of the night, right? And, yeah. But anyways, like, a long story short, like, I got to fuck a self-proclaimed lesbian last night. Like, you know how, like, few and far fuck in between? I mean, like, those chicks swear off guys. It's like we're the fucking, and what's it called, like, over the Antichrist. It's like the penis is, like, fucking bad. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, like, and that's because, like, all of you, like, douche fucking bags that are out there. But, well, no one here, obviously, but, yeah. You know what I mean? One more fucking sexual milestone for the Big Lebowski. That's all I have to fucking say. And all I have to say, like, is that, like, she hasn't been a lesbian her entire life. She knew how to suck a dick and she knew how to work a dick. So she's had experience before. And my prediction is she's bisexual. Because, like, I don't, maybe it's all the sexual tension over the years, and me like bugging the shit out of her, like hitting the shit on her. Like, she's the only one that I fucking do this to, right? I mean, it's just an ongoing game, it's ha ha ha, you know what I mean? Like, but, like, what can I say, man? What can I fucking say? Like, I'm moving to the city. Like, I live in this fucking small town, and this shit fucking happens to me, man. Combine my shit with thousands and thousands and thousands of other people's shit, and let's see what happens. I think I'm gonna make this a dating at 30, but yeah, it's 10 minutes long, so I'm gonna let you go. And yeah, here's the fucking lesbians. That's all I have to say.